Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Gnome here. Today we're checking out Kruphix, God of Horizons, one of the indestructible Theros gods from Pioneer's Masters. And Kruphix is going to be the first commander I do out of this set, out of many, because there's a lot of good stuff in this set. But I wanted to do a Simic deck because I haven't done Simic in a while. Simic decks usually tend to play out pretty much the same. You just want to ramp up crazy and play big spells. The Kruphix, I'm not sure if I built it right or I got unlucky with the games I played. Maybe even the style of deck I made maybe have hindered my ability with Kruphix. So I made a Flash deck because I love Flash. I try to fit it into a lot of styles if I can. I like the fact that we can use Kruphix's ability for potentially unlimited mana in a sense, but for that to happen, you need to have a lot of things to tap for mana. What Kruphix probably needs is like Paradox Engine. I don't have Paradox Engine in the deck because I just hate Paradox Engine decks in general. That's probably what he needs. He needs just something to keep untapping your mana sources. You know, you can kind of go infinite from there with colorless mana. And that's probably how it probably plays out. The deck is a lot of fun, even though sometimes it doesn't go your way. And I think I just got unlucky playing Alchemy Commanders right now. I only have a few limited amount of games to play in the amount of time that I have because I don't like to record when my kids are awake, so I try to do it all when they're asleep, either taking a nap or when they're asleep at night. So Pioneer Masters just came out today, and so this is the first iteration of Kruphix. Who knows, maybe in the future I'll come back to him, maybe even tomorrow, maybe the next day. I'd like to try to do a format where I come back to decks that I make early on in a set release and try to figure them out more as I go along. I try to do that with this video. It's kind of a different style of video. I know a lot of people don't like seeing like the progress a deck makes or like a creator making their decks along the way, but I wanted to do it because sometimes it takes me a long time to really fine tune a deck. The deck usually takes a lot longer than like 30 minutes that I took to build it. So, but really the deck is just trying to play a lot of your mana dorks, mana rocks, trying to ramp up a lot and tapping those mana sources to create that colorless mana. And then we place big Eldrazi spells, Kozilek, Void Winter, Noah Drifter, Devourer of Destiny, Chromatic Ori, Ugin the Ineffable. Enter the Infinite's one of our win cons with Thassa's Oracle, obviously. It's really a lot of mana, but if we have it, we can just win. I didn't have Thassa's Oracle in the very first game of this video because just simply from the fact that I forgot to put it in. And I realized that Thassa's Oracle wins with Enter the Infinite. So it's just a really fun deck. Maybe I'll try to like do a whole different style of deck with Kruphix and go from there. But let me know what you guys like about this video. If you guys like the format of this video at all, especially with me changing the deck throughout the video. It's really new for me. I'm just trying to get some feedback, whether to see if you guys just like the straight up gameplay and that's it, no seeing the deck change at all, or if you guys like this format. Maybe I can do both, I don't know. Hopefully you guys are enjoying Pioneer Masters. I think I am too, and I'm gonna get back to making some decks later on when my kids fall asleep. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let's see how the deck does, shall we? All right, opponent goes first. We are up against Acerak, the Lich, Archlich. Man, I'm not really feeling that hand, I'm not gonna lie. This is a little bit better, but still kind of whack. I'll even bother you one more time. All right, that's good. Throw back the. We actually might need the Road Rebuke. I'll throw back the Brian Borden Cutthroats. The Acerak just got a lot better with the Pioneer Master release. I'll leave that on top. So, you know, it's just an annoying deck. It's one of those very, very annoying decks. We're just gonna go ahead and play the Glimpse the Core. Just ramp up with lands instead of like putting our mana dorks out first. Simply because they can just destroy. I mean, granted, these have hexproof. Alright. Let's play our Sylvan Caryatid and our Paradise Druid. These both have hexproof. Druid has hexproof as long as it's untapped. But it's great because, I mean, if they have an edict effect, like sacrificing, I mean, we had to sacrifice one, but we can still bring out Kruphix. If they have a edict effect for an enchantment, then that would really suck. No blocks. There is our island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's play Kruphix. And we'll pass turn. Now we just need to draw into our Eldrazi. And this is the first iteration of the deck. I feel like we can kind of go crazy with Kruphix. Because it's indestructible enchantment, so it's really hard to remove. And we're gonna tap. It don't really matter because they're gonna go to colorless. Let's play Rashmi. And gonna pass turn. They might have removal for Rashmi, which is okay. I kind of counted on that. I mean, they haven't played anything. they haven't really played anything other than or a freaking Acerak. Gonti. Gonti could get one of our Eldrazi. That's gonna be bad. We're gonna block here. First, okay, I wanted to tap it. I guess I needed to go full control. I wanted to tap it before I do that. Oops. Alright, let's do that. I don't really want to play River Rebuke, actually. So we'll just do this. If they dig at one of our Eldrazi, they can't play it. Not until next turn. I mean, not next turn, until they get more mana. They have no problem hitting their land drops, though. Seagate Restoration. Oh, that's great. That is wonderful for them. I don't know if I need to go full control mode, but let me go full control mode just in case. Because I really want to make sure that I tap my stuff. I guess I could just do Q, right? Double tap Q. Yeah, you get all that. Alright, enter the infinite. I need blue. Let's go. Put a card on top of our library. Oh boy. I don't even know what we can do. We have no max hand size. I put the card in the deck. I'm not sure. Days Undoing, shuffles a hand and graveyard into the library, draw 7 cards, which are turned in the turn. That would just not do much. I have no max hand size with Enter the Infinite, right? Until my next turn. Can you make me draw? No. Okay. This is a nightmare. I don't know. I guess I'll pass. Be funny if you played, what's that one card? That, like, exiles all non-creature spells from your opponent's hands. It's black. It's mono black. I don't even know what's holding up mana right now. Everything is... There's so much stuff in my hand. There's so much stuff in my hand. Okay. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 mana. Let's go with Kozilek. Make sure I got enough mana for this. Kozilek. And we're going to play Days Undoing. If I can find it. If I can find it. Oh my gosh. Where's that? I can't even find it. I thought I saw it. Oh. We'll probably drop Cavern Souls. Doesn't really matter. Oh, I guess Eldrazi actually would be better. Not that you can counter my stuff. Days Undoing, where's it at? Crap. This is the problem with Enter the Infinite. I'm gonna, like, actually go out on time here. There we go. There we go. Whatever he plays, we can counter it with Kozilek's ability. Because, we have plenty of stuff to get rid of. Do you not see our hand, opponent? Oh my gosh, this is a nightmare. Wish they made the interface a little bit better for like all these cards in your hand. But I guess this is how it is in real life. Alright. We did the thing. Don't know how good that was though. Caged Sun. I can't counter that. That gives them a lot of Acer X triggers. Oh yeah, I shuffled their commander into the library, didn't I? Alright. That's eaten by piranhas. Okay. We're sitting pretty good. I like where we are. I like where we are. Nothing I can do about that. Nothing I can do about this Caged Sun. Can't block creatures with even mana values. Kozilek's 10. That'll be good. Oh, okay. Amphibian Downpour. And, Dream Eater? Could have flashed that in, actually, but... Okay, we'll bounce the Caged Sun. We'll surveil all that to the bottom. Well, Seiju actually might be good. If they drop a Paradox Engine, then we can destroy with the Seiju. Bowmasters. I don't have a 2-mana spell. Alright. go like that. I'm pretty sure there was a lot more. There was a better play when I had Enter the Infinite. Usually with Enter the Infinite you can win with like Thassa's Oracle. But I didn't put that in the deck, so we still have to find a way to win. Perforator Crocodile. I don't have a 6 mana spell. That's 6 mana, yeah. That's gonna blow up all of my I should have tapped my mana first. Those guys. Well, at least on the Elvish Mystic. Void Winnower would have been good to get rid of Perforated Crocodile. Opponents can't cast spells with even mana values. Your opponents can't block with creatures with even mana values. Oh. I didn't realize it was... No, I meant to tap that. Crap. Alright. Destroy the Caged Sun. And then Sully Michael spawn. Maybe? No, Void Winnower. Void Winnower sounds good to me. Alright. Alright, we're sitting pretty good. This is a very, very rough draft of this deck. This is the... They have 10 mana. Holy crap. 11 now. I'm also trying to make plays that... where I don't take forever. But it's kind of hard when you have Enter the Infinite with all those cards in your hand. I wanted to put it in the deck because I opened it in a pack, so I wanted to play it. Oh, look, he got his commander back. Well, congratulations, friend. Congratulations. Five. Where did he play that from? Did he play it from his hand? He draws a card. And maybe he's trying to look for... Is he trying to look for a removal spell? Did he get it? Nope, he did not get it. That is GG's. Okay, first iteration of the deck. Not bad. Pretty fun. Put the win con in here. Thassa's Oracle. And then let's put in the One Ring. Take out Frill Mystic. Crafty Cut Purse. Let's look for some more draw spells here. Wash away the rain. Battles on. Won't you come? Won't you come? See, pull from tomorrow. Finale Revelation is great. We're up against Mythweaver Pac. We go second. Can we keep up with Pac's ability to make tons of mana? We can make a lot of mana too, so we'll see. Let's see. I like this hand. Not too bad. Turn 1 Mystic is never a bad thing. Man Tower gives us 3 mana there. Tidebender. One target activated or triggered ability. So he needs to play a land and then play Pac. So you know what? I'm just gonna ramp. The quicker we get out Kruphix, the quicker we can start doing things. Yeah, let's get Kruphix. Did I say Kruphix last time? The Kruphix or Kruphix? Nissa. Oh my gosh, favorite passage. This allows for so many shenanigans. Why couldn't we go first? Oh, with the Tyler's Provisioner? Are you kidding me? That's like triple mana, double mana, whatever. Unfortunately, we have to wait at least one more turn so we can start doing stuff. And they also have the benefit of they've had a long time to build their POC deck. We just made Kruphix, so we are at a great disadvantage. You know, he could have waited till my turn to crack one Fabled Passage. He's kind of using all his utility right now. Yeah, I know he has the landfall triggers, but he could get even more value by waiting. Look at that. Look at that. And that's a land too, so. Triggers Nissa, triggers Provisioner. That's just great. That is wonderful. Causal X Unsealing. And then we could flash in Tidebinder. Do they have anything to do with all this mana, though? That is the question. Cultivated Colossus. So let's negate that ability. Don't tell me he didn't have any more land in hand. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, wow. Okay, what you gonna do with all that mana? Forward of Phyrexia. That'll do it. That will do it. I think we lose here. Wait, did I not be, could I not tap them? Subtlety. Evoke. Could evoke. Could evoke the subtlety here. I can't play incongruity. It just brings back Cultivator Colossus, and that's it. Too many things to worry about here on the board for me to really do anything. He was just faster. Opponent goes first. We're up against MTG is a bad game. High Martial Argo. Let's mulligan that. That's terrible. This is not bad. Let's keep 7 here. We will reveal that. Choose 1. We've already got turn 1 mana dork. Another mana dork wouldn't be bad though. Let's get a draw spell here. You can exile the rest. Elvish Mystic turn 1. Alright, destroys our turn 1 play. We can flash in the Omen. Or you flash in Utter Insignificance. Let's put that on High Martial Argo. Pass the turn. You're gonna have to use a enchantment removal for that, which is gonna be pretty funny. Flash in the Omen at the inset. Soren, okay. That is totally fine. Omen comes down. Let's see. Oh, this is great. Yeah, I'll keep both of those. Greenwood Cascade. We're gonna pass. Vecco. Oh, Vecco's gross. Bitter Blossom. Bitter Blossom. Sacrifice the Omen. Let's see. Nykthos, Arcane Signet. I'll throw Arcane Signet on the bottom. I don't think I need it right now because I'm going to play Kruphix next turn. So there's that. Let's do Nykthos and Kruphix. Hope they don't have a enchantment exile or enchantment edict. Can do that.
Vampirism is a useful trait.
I mean, these things are like pinging me, so not bad, but it will get worse and worse as time goes on. Yeah, I never really got the opportunity to exile this. But it's okay. I'll just do God. It doesn't really matter. I don't know why Mithril Coat is in this deck. I put it in here, but now that I'm reading it, because it already has Indestructible. It's like double Indestructible. It doesn't do anything. Yeah, you know what? Let's pass a turn. Mostly everything in my hand I can flash in. I'm not too worried. Maybe Downpour would be great. Yeah, we'll pass. Because they're going to play Hard Martial Argo, I think. So this is what? Alright, it takes 3 there. They bring back the Argo with the Vecco. And they're going to have to play that, so we get a Storm counter on the Amphibian Downpour. Okay. Pretty sure they got a way to sacrifice it. Alright. You know what? I guess we could play Amphibian Downpour, or we could play Cyclonic Rift. But I want to Cyclonic Rift for, like... Oh, I want to overload it. Yeah, I guess we'll do this. Sacrifice Vecco. They bring back Vecco. With the Sorn. I guess I gotta get rid of the Sorn. It's gonna be pretty annoying. It's gonna be pretty annoying to deal with. It doesn't really matter if I do this or not. It's 3 mana regardless. Exile or permanent? That's one more colors. I guess I can exile Soren, but I can also exile Vecco. Play the Secret Restoration. I'll pay 3 life. Play the Devour of Destiny. Let's get rid of Soren. Could get rid of Who's more annoying, Veko or Soren? Probably Soren.
Not quenched.
And we'll pass a turn. Okay. So we'll block. We'll block here. What does Veko do again? A non-spirit creature, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand, perhaps it becomes a spirit. So this can't come back. He can't sack this to go get another creature. Sacrifice an artifact creature when you do exile target artifact or creature an opponent controls. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's exile. So can't be saved with that. Yeah, we just gotta do this. So we potentially Psych Rift next turn. So the Bitter Blossom just gives them fuel for Veko. And so he can keep casting Argyle for 1 mana, 1 mana, 1 mana. Maybe Veko was the choice to get rid of. With the Bitter Blossom. Because he can only do Soren once. I guess he can only do Veko once. He could do either one once a turn. They have multiple ways to get Argyle back on the field. It's frankly quite annoying. Oh, this is great. Alright. Let's exile Veko. And we will pass turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have to actually Psych Rift. Or we die because we gave him the 3/3. I should have did it on upkeep. That would have actually saved me a little bit. That would have saved me a little bit. If I did it on upkeep, destroyed the Veko, but then he could still sacrifice in response because I think it's a sorcery. I think it's an instant speed. Oh no, it's only a sorcery speed. Yeah, I could have done it at upkeep. He wouldn't have been able to do much. 1, 2, 3. All right. So we take 3 here. Yeah, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Non-token, non-injured creature you control dies. Return that card to the battlefield zone control. Wow. Alright. Let's do this. I could have just tapped Q twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Mithril Coat is literally a dead card in my hand. Discard a card, Mithril Coat. So I at least have one more turn with the One Ring. Yeah, I mean, High Martial Argyle is really good. It's like just super convenient. Ugin. The One Ring. Ugin. Flash and Fairy Mastermind. Let's play Ugin.
Every
Let's get rid of the Valkyrie's Call. And he has the Invasion at Capenna. So One Ring is going to get exiled. But it at least gives us the protection. Gives us the protection at least for one turn. It's hard to win against these alchemy commanders, man. They're so impactful. So impactful. Alright, we'll draw a card off of it. It's gonna get blown up anyway. Look at this deck go, man. Look at this go. Discard a card, snapping void crawl. I think we lose, man. I think we are dead, pretty much. What's this transform into? That's kind of slow. I don't like it. Yeah, that's pretty much game. Nothing we could do. We flash these in, but it's really not going to get us much. We still have to. We have too many creatures on the field to block. That's it. Okay, let's do some editing here. Mithril Coat goes. I think let's take out Emerald 2. Let's take out Sire 7 Deaths 2. Take out World Breaker. I feel like Flash is good, but it kind of defeats the purpose of what I want to do with the mana, with the unspent mana. But I think I need to put more mana rocks or mana dorks in the deck, because if I want to tap those things for mana, then what I need, I just need things to generate mana. That's really what I need. Let's go Bloom Tender. Let's go Curated, Nightshade Dryad, Twitching Daw. I just need mana dorks. So Vala could be good. We also need like things that draw us that also add mana. There's not too many of those, but I know one. Yeah, Pile of Galadriel is one. We could also potentially do Staff of Completion, and that's a lot of life. I think we can get rid of things like High Fate Trickster, like Line of Anticipation. Just it's taking up the mana spot that I would like. We could also try to run like Omniscience or like Behold the Multiverse, or I forget what the name of the card is. We could try doing something like that. Let's take out Fairy Mastermind. Chromatic Ori might be good in this deck too. Dragon Turtle. Okay. Iteration 3 of the deck. Well, it's kind of a new format I'm trying out. Usually I would make the deck until I like it perfectly, but as you guys know, there's always cards to take out, always cards to put in. Especially with things releasing. Ooh. This would be a terrible hand if they got rid of Llanowar Elves. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. Let's just see. It's kind of greedy, to be completely honest. But we'll see. We don't have a turn 3 play, which is unfortunate. I've been seeing a lot more Zerd decks recently. It's kind of funny. But a lot of the decks that we have been playing today, people have had time to like make these decks and tweak these decks for so long, and we are just making Kruphix. So Kruphix is just going to get better. All these decks that are coming out today, they're just going to get better. And the good thing about it's Tamio's Completion. That the good thing about these Pioneer Masters cards is Now with like the Pioneer Masters cards, like people know them. They've been around in like Magic for a while. So like people know what cards they include and stuff, but it's just like the cutthroat meta of what Brawl is now. Is how are we gonna deal with, like, how are we gonna use these cards? You know what I mean? So Soul Partition gets rid of Kruphix, so that's one thing to remember. Paradise Druid. You know what? I'm gonna flash in Dream Eater. And so, you know, that's one reason I kind of want to put the flash stuff into the deck. I know it kind of goes against what Kruphix wants to do, which is like tap your mana on your opponent's end step. But if they have a way to get rid of Kruphix, then we also have a backup plan in our flash spells. So it's kind of what I was kind of going for. To kind of keep your opponent off guard. Let's do Vendilion Click. They're holding enough mana. Let's see what they got. I was gonna play Dream Eater, but let's see what they got. You want to counter that? 3 steps ahead. Okay, it's a good thing we didn't play Dream Eater. Let's just play Paradise Druid, and we'll play Birds of Paradise. And hopefully they don't have a way to destroy the board. Yeah, white is like our worst enemy when it comes to playing our commander, because they have a lot of exile effects already. And they have a lot of exile enchantment spells too, so gets around our indestructible enchantment commander. Erebos, God of the Dead. Okay, new Erebos. I discard that. River Big maybe? That would hurt us bad. Time Warp. Time Warp. Animate. Look at that. Look at that. So is this Zur, the enchantment gods? I like it. Oh my god. Is this extra turns? Theros gods, Zur? Jesus. This is annoying. I mean, there is a lot of extra turn spells in Arena now. Thanks, Arena developers. What is there? Carnival Sundering, Temporal Trespass, Temporal Manipulation, Time Warp, what is the other one? The one that makes the 2 birds if it's foretold. I can't think of the name. There's that one. Just in blue they have a lot. I'm surprised Nexus of Fate isn't freaking unbanned. Man, we are in trouble. All those extra turns did a number on us. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're just cooked. We are absolutely cooked. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. 2 extra turns and 2 Sanguine Bonds later. We're just cooked. We keep getting beat by these alchemy cards, dude. Every game, it's been an alchemy card that has just wrecked us. Sanguine Soothsayer. The last few games, Mythweaver Podok, High Martial Argle. It's just crazy alchemy cards. Alright, opponent goes first. Let's see. I think we can mulligan this. We mulligan that. We have no green. Okay, let's keep this. Let's throw back an island. Man. If we can manage to keep our creatures on the field here, we can have a really spicy turn. Alright, they're worrying about their board state, we're worrying about ours. Kruphix. I'm not sure if there's a lot of exile and shaman removal in what is that color combination called? I don't remember. Jund, there you go. Came to mind. They come to mind. It's hard to remember everything. Slimefoot is still away, and Slimefoot and Squee. Alright, let's just play that. Well, we could play the Tamiyo's completion. We could play the Tamiyo's completion on the Slimefoot and Squee, and that would be pretty funny. Let's just pass. Slimefoot and Squee, sacrifice a Saverling, return Slimefoot and Squee, and up to one other target creature card from graveyard to the battlefield. Okay, that's what it is. I was trying to remember what was the point of this deck. Yeah, let's use Tamiyo completion right now. Because once they put it in the grave and this spell resolved, they can respond to my Tamiyo's completion with tapping these things to give them the mana to go get whatever they need. So Timeless Witness. That's in their grave. So they have a way to... Yeah, no blocks. They have a way to get that back. Just by the Eternalize. That's about it. Abrupt Decay. Alright, we're just gonna tap our mana here. Gives us a little bit. Gives us a little bit. Do I want to do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nah, that's my card draw. Alright, let's play Rashmi. And then Ugin. I mean, not Days Undoing is interesting. Undoing is interesting. That shuffles their graveyard in their deck, so whatever they put in the grave doesn't really matter. Rashmi probably dies here. Let's see. Tabrax? Tabrax is interesting. Oh my goodness. I always forget to tap the freaking stuff. Ugh. That's pretty annoying. Okay. I'm just gonna pass a turn. They're not really a threat. Slimefoot and Squee is kind of taken care of with the Tamiyo's completion, so it kind of just works out like that. They might just scoop because of that. Or they just don't have what they need to in hand. Alright, let's flash and Vendilion Click. Vial of Galadriel. Let's see what's in your hand, buddy. Sneak Attack and Massacre Girl. Massacre Girl goes away. Do that. We'll tap our mana. Ripples of Undeath. That's a great card. Always remember tapping mana with this commander. Alright, Kozilek. Nykthos. Alright. Let's see what they got. They aren't hitting anything really good. They have been hitting nothing but absolute garbage. Oh my goodness. Cityscape Leveler? Oh boy. I can't stop that. Mana value X, counter target spell with mana value X. Okay. Well. I don't have a spell with that's 8 mana in my hand. Unfortunately. We could just do this. Rapid hybridization. It's new. Such a good card. And let's do the File of Galadriel. And let's pass turn. Binding of the Titans. Fungal Rebirth. What did I thought I saw something that was mythic hit the grave. I guess not. Rapid hybridization, destroy target creature. I thought it was exile. Whoops. Alright. Binding of the Titans. It's not too bad. You know, he should have used Cityscape Leveler to get rid of the Tamio's completion. That's what he should have done. I'm just saying. Alright, we'll flash an Omen. Rashmi does not trigger. Rashmi is one of my favorite cards ever, but sometimes it just absolutely whiffs. Green, I guess. Block. What are we going to block here? Taxidermist. And we'll take the 3 there. All creatures get -X/-X to end a turn where X is the number of permanent cards in your graveyard. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So I could Subtlety. No, it has to be the spell. That kind of sucks. Okay, well. Yeah, let's do this. Well, everything dies. Terror Tide. Terror Tide, huh? That's good. Opponents can't cast spells with even mana values. Aw, man. Slimefoot and Squeeze are freaking 3 mana. That'd be hilarious. Unearth is that casting? No, it's just an ability. So he can play the Cityscape Leveler in response. Let's see. Play Uro. Rashmi, Downpour, Bruxiano. Let's do all that. All that goodness. Why did he play the... Why did he play the sleepy green dude? Yeah, good game. Talking about what are you doing the sleepy thing for? It's gonna be over for you. Iteration 4. I feel like I'm not doing enough. Like I'm not. I feel like something's not clicking here. Do I have too much? I think I can get rid of Rashmi. I think Rashmi is just not good enough in this meta right now. It just dies. Just dies to everything. I get rid of, let's see, Heartbreaker Horror is pretty good. Facing some pretty hefty things. I think Paka actually goes good in here too. Alright, let's do it. Iteration 4. We changed a couple cards out. Alright, we go first. Wow, we actually go first? What the hell? That is a miracle. Holly of the Vast. We have a flying to protect us, but we don't have any way to get rid of Kalia. Alright, Bloom Thunder. That could be a problem. And giving it haste too would be crucial. Would be just brutal for us. If we were Puck. I don't know how this will go. Well, they're gonna play a dragon. I mean, not a dragon. They're gonna play a demon here, and I do not know what to expect. Depending on if it's like Grizzlebrand or something, I just gotta hope that they don't have something crazy in the other hand. But them playing Kalia maybe means that they probably do. Ooh, that's really good. So, it is a demon, and it does get you what you absolutely really want with Kalia. But I think it's more on along the lines of a slow play, if I'm completely honest. But it does, it's a 6/6 demon flying, so it does what it needs to do. I could play Mendelian Click and try to see what they got in hand. I think that's what I'm going to do. That would actually save us a little bit. Okay, that's good. We drew our land. Let's see, Chromatic Ori. Yeah, let's play Chromatic Ori. And let's play the Mendelian Click. I know it has flash. I know. Each player discards their hand. Sire of Insanity Goldspan. He can play either one of these for free next turn. Goldspan because of just basically it can... You can kind of run away with the game there. Yeah, we'll do this. You know what? Instead of me doing it That was sorcery speed. Maybe I should have did an upkeep speed. Not upkeep speed, but maybe I should have done it at upkeep. Could have saved me. It could have saved me. Because they've drawn 3 cards here. Star of Insanity, okay. So they're gonna discard their hand then. They put something down. Oh, Copper Dragon. Gotta block that. We don't want them to get all that mana. Alright. Play Uro? I'm not really sure. We can't play Uro off the grave. So let's just see if we can get something here. Brineborn Cutthroat. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I think we just die. Yeah, that's game. Nothing we can do. It is what it is. It is what it is. That was actually a fun game though, so not the end of the world. Oh, we got an angel. Crap. Oh, that can actually get rid of Kruphix too. Oh. Alright. Kruphix. Maybe we need more time in the oven, maybe? Now granted, I just put cards in the deck I thought would be good with Kruphix. I didn't necessarily even look anything up. I didn't look at what other people were putting in their Kruphix decks. I just kind of winged it, so that's what I like to do with new commanders that come to Arena. I just like to just make my own thing, and then depending on how it performs, I like to just look at other people's stuff, see what other people are putting in their stuff. Kind of give me ideas. Memory Deluge, eating my piranhas, put me down for Thar. Yeah. Okay, I think we gotta keep this. Yeah, let's keep it like that. Now Rurik Thar is actually one that I was gonna make today. But I decided to make Kruphix because I haven't made a Simic deck in a while. So we're just gonna play the forest. And we did we always have this, or? I'm not really sure. Yeah, okay, let's play the Nice Shade Dryad. Oh man, Cinder Vines with Rook Thar, that's right, that's good. When I first started playing Magic, I had a buddy that made a Rurik Thar deck. And I thought it was the most outrageous thing ever. And then as I started to get more familiar with Magic, I realized as long as you don't play a lot of non-creature spells, it's not that bad. But it is a Vigilance Reach 6/6, which is pretty good on its own. And it doesn't have to attack each combat, but my brain when I first saw that card when I first played Magic was I was so amazed. I was so amazed. Oh, they can destroy that with the Cinder Vines. They might do that. I don't know. We'll see. Guardian Project's great. Rook Thar, whenever a player. So that's even him. So you don't want to play too many non-creature spells in Rukthar. So I get the I get the Guardian Project. You want to play a lot of creatures. Yeah. So it's been a long time since I've seen this commander even played in Commander itself, much less like Brawl or anything. Well, we're gonna see it more in Brawl now, but you know, there's these old commanders don't have the benefit of having like ward or anything. Some have hexproof, but like these old commanders don't have ward. They don't have no protection, so things just die so easily. We'll see how they fare in the meta. That's why these Theros gods were so popular with the spoilers, because they're indestructible. So they have a little bit of protection built in, and they're enchantments at the same time. So they're kind of like, they kind of protect themselves in that they're enchantments and they have indestructible. So really, really, really interesting. You know, Nylea would be good in Ruakthar. Oh man, I feel like making this deck now. I'm gonna have to make it later. The kids are about to wake up. But once I get some time, I'm thinking I'm gonna make Ruakthar. I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a fun deck. What does Needle Hit do again? Whenever opponent draws a card, does 1 damage to them. Wow. Might need to get rid of that. Oh, they have the Cinder Vines. That's right. They can just destroy it. All right. No, 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 no. That one life might come back and save me. Draw. Alright, Bricks. That just tapped. Yeah, I think I need to do this. Just in case I start drawing a bunch of cards. I think I'm gonna flash in Thrix and go from there. I love the idea of making a burn deck with Ruakthar. Whenever a creature is dealt damage, that damage repercussion does that much damage to that creature's controller. Oh, Purpurous. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be great. I love it. This is the stuff I wanted to see. This is the first Pioneer Commander that we've seen today. And it's the last video. Alright, Thrix. Let's go ahead, block. Oh. I guess we take damage, right? We're going to take damage regardless. Repercussion. Whenever a creature does damage, does that much damage to that creature's controller. So we do 4, 4. So he takes 8. I take 5. Six damage. That's a lot. It has reach. Destroy target creature. Destroy the Ruakthar, but that's 6 damage I'm taking. I need to swing though. I swing, that's 4 damage. I'm trying to think about something here. Indestructible. I have rapid hybridization, but that's 6 damage to me if I take that. I don't know, I think. I don't even know how the repercussion triggers actually go. Thinking. I don't know how the repercussion triggers go. Will I die first? There's only one way to find out. But if he takes it, I just die anyway. Yeah, I can't risk that. Because that's 9. That's 9 damage right there. That's not enough to get through. Yeah. I was thinking about it. I think I die anyway. I think I die regardless of what I did. Yeah, especially with the Perforos. Ah, man. Because whether I play Tamiyo's Completion or I play Rapid Hybridization, I don't have enough life to play both. Not with Rook Thar on the field, so I would need to Rapid Hybridization, Tamiyo's Completion, the Perforos. But now I can't do either because Rook Thar's there. I think I should have done that. I should have done that. Oh, I think that would have been the play. They would have had 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that would have been the play. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna get it regardless. Yeah, okay, so the triggers go for your opponent first. Is that how that goes? Your opponent's first. I think I really fumbled the ball on that one. So playing the hybridization would have put me at 3. Get rid of Rurik Thar. And then I could have Tamiyo's Completion the Perforos. That would have made him lose the Impact Tremors ability on it. And then I would only have to worry about Clothis. I go down to 1. He can't swing because he only has 3 creatures here. No, he still wins because of the repercussion. I have to block, and so when they do damage to my creatures, I still die because I only have 1 life. So I would have died anyway. GG's. Rook Thar's cool.